Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, February 3rd. And I'm looking at the market, and what have I noticed? We had a huge sell off Sunday when Asian opened. We fucking fell like, how much is this? 600 points. Where's last week? Oh, right here. Yeah. Huge fucking plummet. Slow move up. Huge fucking plummet. I don't know. Now, we do have an SMT. Nasdaq failed to take out these lows, but then or ES has. So there's that, which I marked out I think yesterday. We have this is Asian's low. This is also London's low. We did kind of sweep out London's low already, but I'm still gonna have it marked because I don't know. We could just say like we are respecting this 15 minute. 8:30. I want to see how 8:30's been moving. Sideways. Okay. I'm kind of expecting shitty price action. Why? Because bam, we fell 600 fucking points. When Asian session opened up, and I'm gonna be honest, guys, that's all I'm really seeing. I marked out liquidity, bam, bam, whatever. But we've just been moving sideways, so I mean, there's not much to go off of. We are expecting a 15-minute fair value gap though. But let's mark out 9:30 open. We do have news at 10 o'clock. We have PMI, which really, doesn't affect price that much. Like fucking what affects price? Like Jolt's job openings can affect the price a lot. You know, unemployment claims, we actually gotta get a nice price action on unemployment claims. Anyway, but we do have news at 10, so either I would be in the trade already by like 9:50 or I'm waiting until 10. I would probably end up waiting until 10 to take anything, I'm gonna be honest. And that's really it. I'm gonna go, you know, I'm gonna come back when price opens and we'll see what happens, but I want to see if all right guys, so on this account too, if I have I mean I can make the max amount today and pass the account, I'm pretty sure, but I don't want to, every time that I do that I end up losing. So I'm just gonna trade this like it's an actual combine. Just with a little bit more size than I normally would. We do sweep it on both. Okay, so we might look pretty good to come up. We do have a lot of low resistance liquidity here, though. You know, like what did we do last time we did this? Which was here. Boop. We opened up from here to here, and then it's loading. It might take a little bit because I kind of want to see because this is Asian and London. No, it's not. It's just Asian and London. Asian and London, we had a big sell off. New York opened, and we moved sideways. Actually, we went down a little bit, but I mean, it was a slow move higher into this 4 hour fair value gap and everything, and then we get a huge sell off. I'm expecting pretty shit price action. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna come back when the stock market opens. Actually, probably a little bit later because I am gonna get ready for school. So I'll see you guys whenever. All right, everybody. I just want to come on here because it's about 3 o'clock, and I took a little trade. I took a little trade, and I lost. It was like 200 and something bucks. Let me explain, the reason why I took this trade. I might actually have to see where the fuck I took it. So I originally took a $90 win. Let me go over that. Entered at 10:04. Let me go to the 1 minute. Uh, I think this was a short, right? Yeah, I was shorting at 10:04, which I mean, if you look, I think it was here. No, it was here. I entered here, so like around there. I didn't want to risk 30, 40 points, so that was the reason why I got out early. Now let me see, what the fuck did I enter off of? I'm not gonna lie, I think I probably just entered off this 1 minute fair value gap, and I exited literally like fucking 45 seconds later for a profit like, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. I remember. So because we fell like almost 20 points, I think I moved my stops to break even, and I got stopped out at break even. Because then price wanted to fuck around a little bit. Let me go over a trade though that I would have taken. I just, for some reason, really wasn't paying attention. Where was it? Why do I want to say it was over here somewhere? It was over here somewhere, and I was gonna enter it off the 30-second. I'm not gonna lie, it might have been right here, even though we didn't actually. It was like around here, but I wasn't gonna sure. We inversed this for value gap, and I saw something nice on the 30-second, but I don't quite remember what the fuck it was. I don't know. Price action today though was kind of weird. I mean, we were moving like crazy in the AM. Like each candle here is like 20 points. I'm not even joking. 79, 9, like each candle is like 20 points. So we were moving crazy. And I wanted to short into London, like London Asian lows, which was like fucking perfect. But we just, you know, we were moving like, I mean, we were moving like shit, but actually, in hindsight, short tier wasn't bad, but your stop loss is 43 points. Like, that's insane. And I mean, yeah, your take profits are like 70 or 80 or whatever, but I'm not comfortable risking 40 points. But shorts down were nice. I don't know. If I was, I don't know. I'm not really upset about this. Then I wanted to long, and I was gonna long when we inversed. We had this gap, but we had this one. I wanted to long off of this one, getting inversed, only because we previously respected it. And if I longed off an inverse here, my trade would be in a position where, I mean, this is how many points? 11 points. So it's kind of, rocky. But I mean, the top of it's 40 points. And I was okay with taking this because my stop loss would have been about here, which is still heavy. But I would be okay with taking this. And I wanted to see a change in the state and an inverse of this fair value gap. And we got that. But this one candle was 88 points. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, if price wasn't moving so sporadically or whatever you want to say, and we inverse this, not by fucking 50 points. I mean, to be fair, we did inverse this one, and we did tap back into it. So, and I didn't actually see that. I saw this huge, yeah. Oh, I almost just entered a trade. This huge death candle, like it's fucking 80 points. You could have entered off of this inverse, but to be fair, your stop loss should have been down there, but it's right there. That's still 34 points. I would only be targeting about 50, and it would be hitting literally like the next minute. But I don't know. wasn't comfortable taking that. And then what was my second trade? I entered at 10:06. Yeah. Okay. Now I see it. This was like a two. I think this was a 3 minute, 2 minute gap. It was a 2 minute fair value gap. And again, my bias was right. I was shorting, right? Yeah. And I entered at 10:06. So somewhere here, let's just say I got it right there. I wasn't comfortable holding this trade. 50. Yeah, damn near 50 points in drawdown. So I got out for like I don't know what my stop loss was. It was probably like something like this. But I wasn't comfortable having a 50-point fucking stop loss. Um, so those are the two trades I took. I'm gonna be honest, price action today was kind of shit. Like here in the PM, there's like nothing going on. I really want to take another trade, but like if I take another trade, it's just gonna be stupid, and I'm gonna end up losing more money. And I was hoping to pass the account tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna have to wait. You know, whatever. My win rate's 70%. I don't know. My balance is at 50. It's at 51,000 basically. So if I have, $1,000 days, which is not crazy, because $1,000 days is if I go in with my normal 15 cons, I think it's like 35 points is 1,000, or it's more than 1,000. Maybe 10,000 or 1,050. So if I just go in for 35 points, which is about where I want to say my take profits are about anywhere from like 20 points and up. And I'm only saying that to show you that like that's not like a crazy amount for me. With the size that I'm trading, it's not a crazy amount. Um, but I'm calling it a day because I was in class here at like 10 whatever. I was in class from when was I in class? 11:30. So here to 12:50, which is over here, and we were just moving sideways, so I didn't take anything. But I mean, like to be fair, if you were just longing and shorting here, you were catching 50-point moves in either direction. So it's just I don't know, like shit like that pisses me off. I need to work on my execution. I'm gonna do a lot of back testing today, and I'm gonna do a lot of I think this was the fucking trade. We tapped into this 1 minute, 9:55. Bam, tapped into it. Shorting up here was not bad, and I would have probably put my stop at this high. I would put it like a little bit above. But we were just moving crazy. I'm gonna try and take a trade. Well, tomorrow really doesn't matter because I'm not going anywhere after the gym. But I'm gonna try taking a trade before like 10:30 because I don't like trading PM session. I really don't because a lot of times the move will happen in the AM, and then the PM is just where like we'll prepare for the next move. We'll just generate liquidity or trade to a fair value gap or we'll do something. Anyway, so that was the actually I took two trades. That was the two trades I took. They were both shorts. They were both here, and they were both the right bias and everything. I just need to work on my execution. Um, I want to point out that Justin took a long setup right at 9:30, and it actually wasn't that bad. We had a change in the state right here, and we had a 1 minute fair value gap right here. So you would have entered, let's just say around there. My stop loss would have been, you could have done there, and probably, I want to say, you probably had to stop here. Or I would have probably put it here, and you got like almost a 100-point move. For targeting London's high. I don't have London, I don't have things set up on here. I don't have the indicator set up to see London high, but it was here, I think. And we have yet to hit it. I mean, this was a nice trade to the upside, and then we had a change in state Right here, fair value gap, target fucking down, it was beautiful. Change in the state was here, fair value gap. We never got a fair value gap until right here. You know, before I end this, one more thing. When we have these ginormous, like big momentum moves, where this, is literally 200 points, 250 points, the first presented fair value gap that you have after a big momentum move like this, I feel like um, if you have your stop kind of big, but I feel like a lot of times we'll trade into it, a lot of the times we won't fill it completely. We'll trade, we'll just barely tap it, and then we'll go. And I mean, to be fair, this still worked fucking beautifully. But like, the point of what I'm saying is the first presented fair value gap that you get after a big momentum move like this, a lot of the times we'll respect it and continue higher. It won't be the cleanest price action, but I mean, here it was kind of nice because we're up like 100 fucking points. And then we just move sideways. I wanted to long around here. I wanted to long, but I wanted to could catch a short, quick scalp down below into this 15-minute fair value gap. I really wanted to see this 15-minute fair value gap get tapped into, but we never ended up doing it on NQ or ES or the S&P. Kind of just bounced around and slowly moved up. And now I'm kind of put in, I don't know what you want to call this. Did no. Oh, actually, yeah, we have an SMT here. What time is it? 3 o'clock. We have an SMT. A change in the state is going to happen in 30 seconds. And we might have an inverse fair. We might have a trade here. Do I want to take this? I really don't. I really don't. But I might take it on the practice. I want to see if we end up inversing this. Even if we don't end up inversing it, I might take it on the practice. Because this looks honestly pretty nice to go down. Let's see. I got the change in the state. You could short this. I'm not gonna. This is the actual account. I'm gonna short it here. Subs and we'll do a little bit more size. Because this is a practice account. Now, realistically, you should have your stop. I want to say up here. Wait, let me see something. If you had to do it like this, your stop loss is 35 points. Changing the state, have your stop at high. This is a change in the state. This isn't an inverse yet, which is why I didn't take it on the actual thing. I would have to wait for more confluence, but on the practice account, who gives a shit. Because I'm gonna be honest, we'll probably do look pretty good to go down. Now, where am I gonna target? Dude, not gonna lie, I wanna see us hit this 15 minutes. And we also have this hourly fair value gap that we never actually. I'm gonna actually target the hourly fair value gap. I mean, risk to reward wise, this is pretty big. What is this risk to reward wise? It's a three. It's a 3.85, almost a four risk to reward. But I'm calling it a day here on the challenge account, so I'm not taking the trade. So the quickest I can pass this account now is on Wednesday. So then I'll have Thursday, Friday. So I'll pass it here maybe, and then Thursday, Friday, one, two, three. That would be 5 winning days if I win every day. Damn. All right. Um, I'm gonna see you guys later. Is this gonna get stopped out? I don't really care. Um, so yeah, tomorrow we have 10 o'clock news. We have Jolt's job openings. I'm gonna see you guys then. The webcam is fucking on. I didn't even know that. I've been talking for 15 minutes. Oh my god, I gotta edit this. Maybe I've been talking like this whole time. I might just upload it. I might just upload it. Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow.